Hey ho, it's Sexy Demille with a brand new video.
Welcome everybody to a brand new Black Ops 4 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about the fact that Zero actually got nerfed. But before we get into that, if any of you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. I'm sorry, but I gotta sell out a little bit. By the way, guys, I ended up getting a pop filter for my microphone now, and my microphone literally looks like a fucking penis right now, which I don't have a problem with. And also, a little update for you guys, I did end up fixing the whole microphone issue, because last time I recorded with this microphone, it just sounded really fucking bad. It turns out I actually had the gain on the microphone way too high. I had it like past halfway, so I turned it down to pretty much almost nothing, and yeah, it should fix the issue. I really hope I don't go into my editing program, find out that the issue still isn't fixed. But I googled it, I searched it up on YouTube as well, and I found out that the issue was caused because my gain was too high, which I'm very happy that hopefully it's fixed, because right now, I should sound pretty fucking good. I should seriously record ASMR videos. Demille makes ASMR part 2? Who knows? One thing that I'm really happy about is that I have been absolutely killing it on this game. Like, seriously, I've been improving so much because I've been playing a lot. Even though this week, I actually have a lot of hours at my job. I worked every single day from 6:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And even with that roster, I've been able to keep up on gaming and on uploads. And as a result of me playing a shit ton, I've been improving a lot. And I'm hoping that I can maybe keep that up. I'm hoping that that progress of getting better as a player will actually continue so that I can start hitting some really crazy clips. Because I'm actually genuinely starting to consider sticking to sniping now. I told myself that now that I have my new monitor, I actually want to stick to sniping for a little bit longer and see if I can improve. And if I do see some progress and I start getting really fucking good by putting a lot of time into this game, I might actually stick to it. I know some people will be like, oh my god, you baited us because you were saying you were going over to competitive, but I still really do enjoy sniping. It's just I wasn't really good at it, but now I am starting to get a lot better. I mean, look at my shot right now. I mean, I'm not fucking missing. Obviously, I'm just joking. I am probably going to be missing a little bit in this video, because one other thing that I got today right after work, I decided to drop by over to GameStop and actually picked up a new PS4 controller, because I was using a wired controller up to this point. Well, for the past, I'd say about 4 or 5 months, I've been using a wired controller because my old controller ended up fucking up. It had that issue where, like, whenever you tried to sprint, it would do this thing. And I ended up buying a new controller, but it was actually a wired one, because a wired controller is much cheaper than a wireless one. A wireless controller is 65 euro, but a wired controller is only about 35 euro. And at the time, I really just didn't want to spend money on a wireless one, and I thought to myself that it would be an advantage to have a wired controller because of the faster response time. However, the more time that passed, the more I got annoyed by all of the fucking wires all around my feet, and the most annoying one was definitely my controller wire, because it was like fucking 3 meters long, and if I didn't have it plugged in, I couldn't use it, so it was a big fucking problem. It started getting tangled and shit. I started tripping over it and just like almost damaging my equipment, and so I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna use that controller as a backup. I decided to put it in my closet, and if I ever need a backup controller, say if this one fucks up, I'll just use that one, and I'll just roll with a wireless controller. However, I do need to get used to this controller, because the wired controller and a wireless controller are actually slightly different. The wired controller is a little bit smaller, and so as a result, this thing feels like a fucking giant penis in my hands. Yeah, this controller feels really big in my hands. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I know, perfect fucking timing. I'm starting to make a lot of progress at getting better at Call of Duty, and now all of a sudden I just want to hop onto a new controller. I'm really fucking stupid, you know that? It's fine. Give it a few days, I'll be back at it, and I'll hopefully be fucking killing it on this game and getting better. And if you guys don't believe that I'm actually getting better at this game, go and watch my last video. I experimented a little bit, and I decided to upload a video that's more focused on gameplay highlights, which some people actually ended up enjoying a lot, but I do need to refine it and make it a little bit better and stuff like that. I need to find out exactly how I'm going to make those type of videos, because obviously I'm not just gonna nail it the first time I upload something like that. But if you guys ended up watching that video, I started hitting a few more clips, and I also started going on a lot more streaks. I'm starting to save streaks and stuff just for highlight videos, and I've been getting really fucking good. I've been getting like snipers nests and drone squads, and yesterday I started recording for the second episode, and I actually ended up getting a gunship and a flawless gameplay. I mean, they were both in the same game, but a flawless gunship gameplay nonetheless. Sniping as well, like seriously, I'm getting a lot fucking better at this game, and it honestly just feels amazing. Oh, we can prestige in this video. I'm gonna prestige real quick. Alright, here we go. We're entering prestige 6. God, I feel so inferior to every single other person who is like prestige master level 500. You got people like Testy who are just fucking freaks at this game. Like, they seriously just play this game all the fucking time, which no hate to them, by the way. I don't have any problem with you sitting in and playing video games all day. That's what they do for a living, so don't come at me like I'm calling them out or something like that. It's the reason they're so fucking good at the game. It's because they literally just spend all of their time playing it, which is, you know, kudos to them. I'm hoping I can get to that point where I can literally just sit here and play Call of Duty for 12 hours. But right now, just thinking about that hurts my brain. However, I have been building up that game time. On my free days where I don't have to upload, if I come home from work or even if I'm just not working, I will play a lot more. I find myself playing for maybe 4 to 6 hours every single day now, which might sound like a lot to some people, but it has definitely been helping out because I am just getting so much fucking better. Like, seriously, I can't wait to upload my next highlights video. It's gonna be fucking great. I want to see how regular I can make those things. It obviously depends on how much I play this game as well. Because if I'm not playing a lot, then obviously I'm not gonna get highlights, but seeing as I am playing a lot more, hopefully I can get to the point where maybe I can stack up on gameplays and maybe stack up on clips as well and stuff like that. But anyway, one thing I still haven't talked about in this video is Zero. Zero actually got nerfed in the last update. I believe we got an update yesterday and it was like 10 fucking gigabytes or some shit. Like, seriously, this game is just patch ops 4 at this point. Like, how many fucking updates do we get? We get like 20 gigabyte updates every single week at this point. It's honestly getting kind of old and I'm really getting sick of downloading these things. I mean, my hard drive is really suffering right here, guys. Treyarch, please, can you just give us a little bit of a break? I'm so sorry. Zero ended up getting nerfed, but I didn't see any Titan nerf. This thing is still fucking stupid. I mean, look how easy this thing is to use. This is in the preset class, and I'm 6-0 right now. While commentating a video, like, seriously, this gun takes no effort to use. How is this not nerfed yet? I would honestly say the Titan was way worse than Zero. I would have preferred that the Titan got nerfed. But either way, Zero did get nerfed, which is fucking awesome because she was extremely overpowered. And honestly, I don't think I've had enough time to really know if she's underpowered yet or if she's just, like, balanced. But honestly, looking at the patch notes, maybe she's actually not that bad anymore. Some of her features were just completely taken away, and also it takes her a lot longer to hack, which is just fucking awesome. I mean, seriously, the fact that she could hack like the highest score streaks in the game, that's just ridiculous. So she was changed around a little bit, and I'm really happy about that because it's just gonna be a lot healthier for the game. If someone works their ass off to get a gunship and someone's able to take it out just simply by existing in the game, I think that's completely unfair, and it's just really stupid. Apparently, to hack a gunship, it takes like 4 times longer than before to actually do it now. And for the UAV, it takes like twice as long to hack a UAV and turn it against you, which is really great. Good job, Treyarch, but how about this Titan? Can we have a Titan nerf? Another huge nerf to Zero is that her ice pick actually takes a lot longer to get now as well. Before she got nerfed, it didn't even take that long to get the ice pick. I swear, I used to get it like twice in one game. And for something that is so strong that can just completely take out streaks and take advantage of some of them is just, that's ridiculous. I mean, you can do that twice in one game. That's stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna run over to the back of the map here and use this ice pick and see if it takes that much longer. I don't know if they changed anything for the players though, so yeah, it still hacks pretty fucking quickly. I don't think the issue is hacking the players though. Hacking the players isn't that big of a deal because you can see on screen how long you're going to be hacked for, and it really isn't that big of a deal anyway. The biggest issue honestly was just taking everything that you worked for and either destroying it in a blink of an eye or just using it against you. I still don't personally believe that you should be able to use the streaks against people. I feel like you should probably just be able to destroy them and that's it. But I don't know. I have a small feeling that Zero is probably going to be nerfed again. And honestly, because of how annoying she is, just fucking nerf her into the ground. Just make it so that nobody wants to use her. I mean, look at this shit. How is this not annoying? Oh, and by the way, the Titan. That's their UAV gun? That's their counter UAV gun. This thing is fucking stupid.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
You should absolutely not be able to do that with the Titan. I mean, holy fuck, this thing is broken. It has like no downsides except being in a gunfight at point blank range with somebody, and they thought that that was completely okay. Who the fuck even needs a launcher? I don't understand why this preset class has a launcher. You have a fucking Titan with FMJ2. Why do you need a launcher? I mean, the only counters to the Titan are either using the Titan itself or using like a Spitfire at close range or something. Anyway, with this update, I guess we can say that we're moving in the right direction. However, this game still needs so much work. I mean, let's be real, guys. When this game dropped, it was in beta. This was not a full finished game when it came out, which is pretty much the story of like every game these days. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up with my personal opinions and I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with my content, please be sure to subscribe. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. If you want to come and talk to me or even just play some Black Ops 4 with me, hit up the Discord at the top of the description. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.